The time has come, you guys. We are back. Scion. So Chizuru is now here. We had a new update, tons of goodies and things going on. Guys can see. We have new nebula stuff to actually take care of. We have new story stuff, which I went through some of it. And then I realized right here that I want to have my own Chizuru because I don't know what it is about that Chizuru that they have, but it's weird. I kind of just want my own Chizuru, so I'm just gonna summon, which in front of you guys, so we can just get that going and just kind of like see what happens over here. We have the Great Rift too, which I found out that I don't have Magna in the season. I thought I did. I might have deleted it by accident, but I could have swore I took her through. I think I did it in a video too, so I must have deleted it, but I don't have something for her. And yeah, this is the best I have. I have a better version of her, way better. But this is what I just had from because it had the hunger with it, so I just wanted to keep it. With a card. But everybody else is kind of like is what it is from there, but hers is just not great. I'm trying to do better than that. I might have better for you. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have better for you? Yeah. I think everybody else like that. I don't think she has any better. Yeah, that's her only one. And this didn't end up that great, so we have to do bit. I got a ton of stuff to actually do. This is fine. This actually ended up being really good right here with this. So she's fine. Yeah, so we just have to fix Magna for the most part. But I'll do this in a separate video, just when I fix Magna and get a build on her, and maybe I'll not even use Veronica, which is like blasphemy for me, and use Chizuru for it. However, we do have the second one right here, so we're gonna pick this up, and I'm actually gonna use this on Chizuru, so I don't have to actually go on her banner, unless. Well, I'm gonna go in the banner, but at least I don't have to go deep in the banner. That's what I'm not trying to do. Because I'm gonna just leave Yuki the way she is. She's fine the way that she is, and I don't really care to dupe anybody else, but I do want to dupe Chizuru. And I want this not to take everything that I got. So that's what I'm gonna do officially. Here we are. Another thing that is interesting. It's not gonna be in shop, right? Let's see it. No, it's not gonna be here, right? Change. What? Yeah, the Blackthorn. It really actually is 250. That's a lot, yo. They just let you can just farm. Even like with the money, once you're done with all this and you get down to the money, you can just like, that's pretty nice of them. And then all of this up here just to allow you to build. So I'm just going to be able to finish builds on characters. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do want the simulation and chaos to just be a little bit quicker. That's all I really want at the end of the day. Just allow us to just skip stages at this point, especially it allows us to skip the exterior for the most part. If you've already done it within the certain difficulty already, you really shouldn't have to do that again. So I yapped enough. Let's just go ahead and get the summoning out the way, because I definitely want to know where I'm sitting right now. So we'll do these 10 right now to get them out the way. Okay, nothing here. Oh wow. Well, you're definitely gonna end up max because you're the one of the 4 characters. That's wild. All right, so you see Ray and Tressa. Couldn't get her name out. Ray and Tressa are they're gonna end up max because I already have them close to max as it is. Let's see, combatant. Yeah, she only needs one more. That's crazy. So I'm gonna end up with the overlap, and they just added that into the game. What about Tressa? Okay, so Tracer can go away. She got 4 more to go, but to have both of them get max is actually pretty good because I was planning on using them, especially with the stuff they gave us. They gave us a bunch of resources. I'm back now, so that's actually pretty lit as well. I'm gonna do it. So my goal, once I get her one time, I'm gonna stop. I got enough currency to force it, but I don't want to necessarily have that happen. I'm gonna stop and then go after the card right here because the card is actually really good for her. So let's get it popping. All right, another Lillian, which is now never a bad thing. All right, so is this Lillian off the bat? All right, it's a Tracer right off the bat. Oh, Tracer's like, I'm gonna get duped to 6. What you mean? That now she's 1 short. Yeah. All right, Ray's max. 27 now. Damn, crazy. How you managed to come up in here? Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean she's max now? Yep. What's your 6 do? Ally attack card damage is increased by wow. Just wow. After defeating the enemy with agony, create a shadow that wow. Can I get Amir and Mika max? How about that? All right, how much leftover shop stuff do I have? We'll do that. Get it out the way now. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Not gonna use them now. And we'll do this to kind of lower the blow on my currency. So now we're at 17. You gonna go all the way to the end? Nope. Damn, Renoa stole it. All right. What that basically means is I lost the 50-50. And got the Tracer overall. However, allows me to save a little bit. I want your card, but you're gonna damn near cost me everything. All right, Lillian. We'll just make it faster. It might end up costing me everything. This is okay. I'll push towards the awakening too, because that's what I want. Hey, Mika. Damn, it actually might go to the end. There we go. There we go. All right, so we have her. Owen snuck in there. A new message system. Oh, I forgot about the message system. Mad Owen just snuck his ass in there. What about me? What about you, sir? You get out of here. Let's do this because we're gonna need these. All right. Damn, I'm at 70. I'm nowhere close. And I think I'm on the 50-50 too, because I've never actually done this. No, I played 2 hours. Can you get off the screen? Oh. Okay. We out here. We out here. Now, back to her banner. I need one more. And then I already have the banner on deck. I mean, the dupe on deck. So this probably isn't going to work out. Is it? It worked out. We done. And I didn't have to take everything. We out here. And I will do this. And we can start saving for the next character. And we didn't use all our currency. Bam. There we go. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. We're done. Now granted, she does have these tiers, but yo, that's what I'm gonna say about that. But yo, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this, because now you have the new place that you can actually farm to actually like, is it gonna be worth it though? And I got all the money back for upgrading. Now let's see how this is gonna go. My money looks like it's not even gonna be even dented, really. Enough to get her 60. No. Money took a little bit of a dent. How much was this before? I don't remember. Isn't this in the store? Hold on. That gonna be enough though. Get all these too. Thank you. that this wasn't enough. I'm just gonna have to go in here. Obviously, you see how much I've been doing this. um, I ignored the psionic characters altogether. That's lit. That's like super lit. Get out of here and I'll do this. Why do I not have that? We for real? I'm just gonna farm it. Hell no. I can buy that somewhere too though, I think. Let's try you. The B at 50 already is this pretty good too though. Oh no. I have to farm this too. Not that crazy. I'm probably gonna have to farm 50 stuff too. Now we good. You fell just short. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it over time. I don't need to stress about that. I don't think I'm gonna go for any of that. Yeah, I think I am actually gonna do the 2-2-2 because why wouldn't you? I mean, somebody gonna have to convince me to go out of this. We got 2 pieces set already, and I had farmed them up already, so we need a crit piece that's gonna be relative. What I could do is, you know, I'll put this on and then take this off. I need attack over here, or just the damaged ones, which is actually not that hard to get. So we'll just remove this. Now both of them are set. This attack with a crit damage, we'll just leave that. We don't need that. So I would need one of the other pieces. Like Seth. I need Seth over here. Alright, I'm gonna figure it out. But the plan works, yo. The plan works. And I came up with that while I was sitting there. I was like, how can I make sure that I actually get this E2 with what I have? This works too. So I ain't mad at this either. Yep, I ain't mad at this either. What's her E2? That's crazy. You telling me I'm like one short of that? And we ended up getting Tracer and Ray maxed. That's pretty amazing. I'm just gonna make her healer buffer. Good. I do have Aurea, but I didn't have Ray at that time to be that far up. But regardless, if I can just make her be in the darkness team, basically, but who would tank that? Definitely not going to be Ren. Ren don't tank nothing. There would be no tank, but I don't like doing that. You leave yourself open to lose runs, and that's very much something I dislike. I like being able to control like the entire run, which is why I spearhead with Amir so much, and I'm trying to get Magna on that same level as well. I don't have Calliope to actually use her for that role, but I do have Maribel right here, who also does a pretty good job with that as well. So you know, we're just going from here. We did not get. I was hoping that I would get one of the three characters I don't have instead of a dupe, but the dupe went to Renoa, which is a good dupe for it to go to. So that's all I got for you guys in this one. Be legendary. Go look on your summons. I hope it goes as well as mine did. So I ended up with Yuki pretty much right there as well, and then now we got Chizuru up there as well, doing the same thing. So I am going to end up going through all of this and doing what I got to. So her basic stuff needs attack and attack. So we're definitely going to do that. I'm just going to scale attack and it'll be fine. Catch you guys next video. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.